Okay. Genuine fucking question here. I understand that bananas are, heavy quotes here, ripe when they turn brown, but is there actually anyone on this fucking planet that eats them like that? I'm genuinely curious about this. And it's funny, because the riper, again, heavy quotes, the riper they are, the more they taste like shit, honestly. Such a weird fucking food. It's a berry, just longer. Anyways, hopefully we don't get fucking copyright fucked this time. That'd be nice. Building the road to the jungle. That's the plan today. Got a good section of it done already. Man, fuck, these are some big bananas. Huh. I did get a good section of this road done today. Gonna need to manufacture some more stone bricks. Yo, there's cobblestone in there. I'm running low on fucking fuel. Gotta refill those. Gotta shovel some fucking coal. There's only 20 in there. What? I think I shift clicked the wrong hack. That cook. I don't have iron ingots on me. I can't really improve my repair skill right now. I made a shitload. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'll just take 32 of them. Cool. This is what we have of the road so far. If I can pick up my fucking bananas. Oh. There is a jungle at coordinates very, very far in that general direction. And my job is to build a path to it. Which is going to be fucked. But I'm gonna attempt to do it. Only gotten up to about here. Soul Host told me that this is the edge of a massive jungle that could basically be its own country, so we'll eventually hit it. It's gonna take a lot of fucking stone bricks, though. This is gonna be like the highway of our thing. Might put some rails on it at some point. My fucking don't at keyboard thing is still up. I am such a I'm so bad at this shit. Kind of given up on putting outlines or walls on it. I'll adjust the transition to just the 3x3 path. Oh god, the 3 width path later. It doesn't have to look pretty right now. It literally just needs to get where it's going. It's gonna take long enough on its own. I'm not going to bother repairing my tools. I'll get more longevity out of it if I just really burn it down to 0. And then just craft more shovels, I think. Methinks. That's how I'll go about this. Terraform a little bit as I go as well. I need to plan as well what I'm going to do when I hit these mountains. Because I could go around here. That would definitely require some bridge. Or I could go along... I could go along the side of this mountain and then cut through that. I think that will work. It'll take some mining though. A little irritating, but... I don't have any more diamonds to repair my, my pickaxe. So. Although I could, since I'm already going in this direction, I could cut through these mountains. I'm going diagonally anyways. I think what I'll do, I will, I'm gonna go through this ridge here. I'll see if I can turn up that way. Means that I'll just come down this way. Clean this up. This music fits Minecraft very well. It has a very lonely, ethereal aesthetic. Very strange. I think this music definitely fits No Man's Sky, that's for sure. Played that. I want to play more of that. How many deaths am I at? 22. Holy fuck. That's actually a pretty good number for my playtime, honestly. The fuck? How do I see 0.777 days? What does that fucking mean? Can I change that unit? Is that the only unit I can have? I'm annoying. I'm actually gonna turn this off. Oh. Oh, did the chunks not? Oh no, they're just still going. Whoop. I have a lot of dirt by the time I'm done this. Uh-oh. It would seem as though I'm a stone brick. I'm kind of wondering if I should turn these into actual, like, corners, but... Because, like, after I'm done, like, making this fucking jagged piece of shit, obviously it's gonna be like, why don't I just cut the fucking corners? So I need to, maybe once I'm done I'll come back through and I'll smooth out the corners, but, like, I don't really know. Discord finally changed their logo on the actual window. I'm not a fan of that new font. I'm honestly just not a fan of that new font. I really don't like it. Not necessarily the font for the logo. I mean the font that they're using for server names and, like, role categories. Like, that just looks disgusting. This squared off R. Nah, it looks bad. I don't like it. It's too stylized. I mean, I'm not gonna be like fucking Twitter retards and fucking throw a temper tantrum over it, but you know. It is what it is. I just think it looks like shit. Don't break that. I'm gonna level this off as dirt. Ugh! Shit. What the fuck are you doing? Bonk. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna bridge to there, and then I'm gonna bounce the bridge, and it's gonna go over here. Hopefully that kind of levels out, or I can level it out, because I can keep going that way through the mountains. There's a fucking cow. You know, sometimes I wonder if life is even... Fucking, there we go. He's dead now. Some crouch work here. Oh yeah, that'll level out perfectly, I think. Maybe. I think I just have to cut that piece out right there where the gravel is. Damn it. I need more furnaces. I need to make more. I need more efficiency. I don't care if this looks ugly from the outside. I just spread my workload out more evenly. Or
This is sort of the twilight zone.
Really exciting. Okay. Maybe have some of this cobblestone. Before I went to that. Do 16 in each of these. Red set'll work a little bit. Stacks. Fuck. Can't continue that bridge without any of this stone. In the meantime, I might as well dump some shit in some. A lot of glowstone dust. Should make a section for that in one of my chests. I was just to smelt down this copper and give it to Alex, since he will be needing that. I'll do that later though. I need to focus on getting my stone shit in order. $11 to go. 11 to go. Okay, these are all actually even on progress right now. Night's about to fall. If Matt doesn't sleep tonight, I might actually grind some mobs here. I need some fur. Could make more iron shovels, but actually that's probably what I'll do. Put this coal back. Okay. Guess I'm not doing that. I need, that sticks. I need iron. I'll make like 4 more shovels here. Oh, thought I duped them. Bring that a boom. Should quite a fair amount of stone brick there. Oh no, that does line up perfectly. Nice. Fucking beautiful. should probably refill those furnaces before I get too into this. Oop. Put the workload between all 8 of them. This. Andesite. That's andesite. Am I even running a fucking cobblestone? Some heinous shit, bro. What? Possible. That's a good song. Good fucking track coming up next. Holy shit. Oh, am I taking up too much? Yep. Okay, I can just stack this and put it aside for now. Yeah, I think we can just smooth sail over that. Wait, what? What am I doing? Oh. Lost track of where my shit was there. you over that. I can make it a staircase that goes over that wall there to the right. Oof.
You will never understand true bliss.
Oh, wait, what? Was that the statement? Was that it?
Sure.
That's true. One can never truly understand it.
I had an absolute bliss moment today, though.
Smoke weed.
Or just now. No, not that. I went up to the store in the car I'm driving right now. I've got an Accord with a V6, and it has a really loud exhaust. I pull up to the gas station up the road from me, and there's a Kentville cop there. He's in the store or whatever. So I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna park next to him. So I park next to him, I go in. He heard how loud it was, like it's fucking loud. So he's out by the time I get up to the counter. I go outside, and he's eyeing over my car. This fucking big, chubby cop. And I'm like, oh, okay, here we fucking go. He's like, is this thing legal, son? And I said, it's none of your fucking business. And I got in my car. And he's just like, he didn't say anything back, he just got in his car, because I'm like, fuck you, man. It wasn't his business. I mean, it probably was, but I don't fucking care.
Is this thing legal? I don't know. It's driving. I think that pretty much qualifies it.
It is legal. All the paperwork's right in the dash. I just didn't feel like talking to him. Because if it was an RC, I would have been like, yeah, it's legal. Like, chat him up and whatnot. But it was a Kentville cop, and I do not respect them. So.
Fucking walking up, going,
Yeah.
Go back to Timmy's, you fat fuck. Go.
I just didn't appreciate him, like, of all things, it's like, just let a person go into a store, like...
Yeah, he's fucking with you on your night, yes.
You're lucky you were wearing a fucking suit and a badge, or I would have smacked you right upside the head for eyeing up my car. Like... Fuck, I hate Kentville cops.
So much gravel now, fuck. I don't need this.
Oh, I see Matt's building his house.
Yeah, he's screaming along with me as well.
But he's not in VC.
Yeah, he's fucking loser. I don't know, he probably doesn't even know what's in here. So surprisingly enough, I didn't get copyright strike for playing some old DNB music, so I guess that's, I'm perfectly fine with being allowed to play this. Honestly. This is the music I used in my Twitch streams too, and I never had an issue with it, so I'm assuming it's not, fucked. What power level? 723. Holy fuck. Get 1k. I wonder if something special happens. Probably not.
I don't know if I'm gonna stream or not. It's hot.
It is very hot. Thankfully, it's not shitting up my fucking room, but...
It will be tomorrow. It's gonna be 40 degrees.
Are you serious? Fucking
Dead
Jesus.
serious.
Jesus.
That's why I'm using what gas I have left in my car and going up to the beach and just staying there all day.
Yeah, you'll want that fucking ocean breeze. Holy shit. That's awful. Hopefully it won't be humid, but it probably will. Do you need... copper?
If you don't want it.
Yeah, I have no use for any of this. I have 3 stacks. Or I have 2 stacks and 24. I'll smelt it down. Actually, I'll just give you the raw copper, because I need to use my furnaces right now for the stone brick.
I'm gonna tune into Matt's stream real quick. I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight. It's just too hot.
Yeah.
In my computer, like, okay, you're lucky because you only have 6 cores. When you have 16 plus another 6 in the server,
Yeah, that's choking.
It was fucking 50 degrees in my room today. That's what my thermometer was reading.
Jesus fuck, like Fahrenheit?
Yeah, no, Celsius.
What the fuck?
Almost 50. Because I was fucking editing videos all day.
That's fucked. I couldn't function. I'd leave the room. I actually would not be able to think.
I was sitting in my chair naked, just sweating.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier today too. It was like, fuck me. Awful.
It doesn't help, I have John's graphics card right now because mine's dead and I still haven't gotten it back. Because my 5700 XT never got hot. That thing ran, like, cool and quiet. But since an RX 480 is still a GCN card, it gets fucking hot!
Yeah, my PC itself doesn't run hot because that fucking Wraith cooler that came with the Ryzen is fucking amazing, and it's still
so
quiet.
good.
It's still quiet. And I've had the cats in my room. Usually the hair gets stuck in the fan and it just fucking ruins it. But like, oh my god, it's like still like dead silent. So
this is why I don't
this is a very nice house. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Going all out on this one. Wow. Where are you at?
I'm by Matt's place. Hold on, I'm coming over.
I want to see what Matt has so far. Where's he?
You know where Lady's house is?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, I see the scaffolding. Yeah. Here, I'll throw you it. I threw copper at you and I heard a crunching sound. What the fuck? That was weird. That. How many holes does the human body have? Fucking cursed.
Not enough.
Fuck. Rather flex my knuckles. I might have to fucking quarry out some more stone. I'm running low.
I know next time PJ gets on, she's gonna be mad at me because I redid my basement. I don't know if you've seen that yet.
No, I just went through your whole house. It looks really fucking good.
The only use of calcite.
The use of anything they fucking added in this update. A half-baked update.
I don't know what to do with my amethyst. I just grabbed it. It's like, okay, I can make glass. Yay.
Wow, yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Wow. Nice. I have my webcam on, but I'm shirtless and I look like hairless Bigfoot. I look like Siamese Bigfoot.
Siamese Bigfoot.
Shit.
I'm trying to decide what next I want to build. I think I'm just gonna build like a. Maybe do some ocean. I want to make some fancy doohickeys.
I'm going towards Soul's place. I'm building a pathway that goes all the way to the jungle out of stone bricks.
Oh, is this place in the jungle?
Yeah. It's like, it's thousands of blocks
on,
away, though.
Yeah, because whenever he gets on, it fucking lags.
It's thousands of blocks away, and I'm building a fucking road to it.
Jesus.
Probably the biggest path I've ever built.
That fucking heavy video you sent me last night was so good.
It's so fucking amazing. The fact that it's lip-synced.
The fucking, he makes some really good SFMs, actually. I don't know if you've seen any of the rest of his stuff.
No, I haven't.
Oh, they're really good.
Go check that out. Okay. I'm pretty much just going fucking diagonally. How do I compass? Yeah, I'm heading southeast.
Ah.
We're bearing southeast.
Fuck, I keep getting confused which way is up in my house now because I put it downstairs in my house. I'm retarded. I need to make, I need to get a lot of blackstone, that's what I need to do. Good thing I hit mining level 400, 'cause now I can just spam blackstone.
Nice. What's mine at?
I think your overall power level is higher than mine now.
My mining level's at only 339. Yours is at fucking
400 and something.
Jesus.
But your power level, like overall, I think yours is 700, mine's like 600.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it. No, it's not 700, I don't think. Is it?
Yeah, yours is 700.
No, it's 730.
What's mine?
I don't know. Can I check yours?
Should be able to.
Nope. Or maybe I didn't put it in right. Nope, I can't check other people.
You know it's time. You know what I'm gonna do? Get some music. First of all, fucking ambience. He's got good shit.
That's what I'm listening to right now. I was
Fucking
like, oh hey, I
Pesce
don't get
Studio
covered.
set. That's good.
Pesce is really fucking good. The album I bought is from his channel actually.
Oh really?
Fucking Urban Flavor. That's got some good shit on it, dude. I'll put that on right now actually. Fuck. It's such a good album. I literally went out of my way. I went on to Amazon and I was looking and I was like, where can I just fucking have physical copies of this shit? Because like I really want this. Because like I love this fucking music. So I went on and I was looking through and there's a guy. I can't remember the name of his thing, but he was literally just he owned a CD store, and he said he was just kind of liquidating everything because he's gonna fucking retire. I think he's like some old guy or whatever. But he was just selling all these fucking CDs, and like a couple of them were the drum and bass records. So I looked it up, and I was like, this is like literally one of my favorite fucking records off this channel, and I was like, yo, that's like $20. Yo, fucking give me that shit. So I bought that off Amazon, and it came here,
Nice.
and it's in mint condition, straight out of the fucking like 80s. Well, this would have been early 2000s or 90s, or the 2000s.
Late 90s. Probably.
Oh, this is 1998. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it just kind of has that sound to it.
Yeah. I love that era of DNB and jungle music. It's so good.
Yeah.
That entire channel. He hasn't uploaded in a year though, so it's kind of fucking sad.
I fucking jammed nothing but this when I was still working at that, or working for that place out of Edinburgh.
Mm-hmm.
When I was fucking doing back-end shit for a website.
It's really good music, and then it just kind of blends into the background, and it's like,
Yeah.
yes, this is good. And then the grooves kick in, and it's like, oh. What's crazy too is learning how these guys actually make the sounds they do, because in the 90s you didn't have like just everything on your fucking computer in like a digital audio
really depends,
workstation.
because if you had like an Atari computer, you were set, because those were like MIDI workhouses. Like
Yeah.
a Atari ST or a Falcon. Ooh.
But yeah, to create the ethereal sounds that they were able to make on some of these records, they had to really fucking branch out and like fuck with stuff, because a lot of electronic music back in the 90s was purely like, sometimes it was born out of the concept that, oh, my DAW isn't enough, basically. So I wanted to, like, people wanted to branch out and like do something interesting with something else that was like some fucking makeshift NASA-looking fucking interface attached to a wall.
That's why I keep saying, like, if I ever find an Atari ST or something, I'm giving it to you, because I know you'd get a good kick out of it.
Yeah.
Because you can, and if I find another MT32, I'm not giving mine away.
Yeah,
Just because it
those
doesn't
are
work,
those are fucking rare, I think, aren't they?
Just expensive.
Yeah.
The MT100's the same thing, but the MT32 looks a lot nicer.
There's a lot of old synths that I want. Like, one of the synths that was, like, one of the biggest in the 80s was the Roland Juno 80. Or, no, Juno 60.
Oh yeah, those are
That
nice.
was... Wham used that on every single fucking track.
If you
It's
wanna make
notoriously the
something sound
one
like
that's used on Last Christmas.
Oh yeah. If you want something that sounds like a Sega Genesis, get a DX7 by Yamaha.
Yep.
It uses the exact same sound chip.
Sound off for that. The fucking bells that play, like the solo, like the do 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 do. That's actually not bells. That's an organ. That's the organ patch for that fucking synthesizer. It's like, what? That sounds like Christmas bells. They just pitched it up and reverbed it. It's like, oh.
You know what Roland has never been able to do right until, like, as of late, is guitar and piano sounds on their MIDI synths.
They're really, like, natural sounding instruments are insanely hard to replicate without, like, specific DAWs or, like, VSTs. But those cost, like, thousands of dollars, and you'd be better off just buying and learning how to play a real fucking guitar at that point.
Yeah.
Because you could do more with that.
Drums actually sound really good on MT32s and MT100s.
Yeah.
That is something they did really good.
Drums have always sounded especially good because all you need to do to get drums to sound realistic is just kind of like displace them a little bit to make, because not every human is going to be playing exactly on like key or on like beat every bar perfect. So really you just have to offset it and it sounds perfectly natural.
Yeah, then it works really well with how the MT32 and MT100 makes sounds, where it's like a small sample and then the rest is just FM synthesis on like an ADSR. Where they just kind of like copy the PCM sample and then just kind of tone it out or whatever. It works with drums, but not for like piano and guitar and shit. It just sounds really fake.
Yeah.
Which, funny enough, the bass guitar for an MT100 sounds actually really nice.
I've been playing around a lot because someone apparently found out how to rip the MIDI files, and yes, they are MIDI files from Gran Turismo 2. Gran Turismo 2 uses sequence files and plays those as a MIDI, and it's hard to believe because those don't sound at all like fucking MIDIs. Like in Gran Turismo 2, like the dealership themes, those didn't sound like MIDIs to me at all. I would have thought those were real performances, maybe. But those are actual MIDIs.
I always thought it was like just a tracker for that or something.
No, it's a full on. It's like a sequence file. It's a MIDI, and someone found a way to rip them, and they actually redid them in a higher quality sound font that sounds exactly the same, but just like really high definition. And it's like, holy fuck, my childhood just came to life. What the fuck? Like hearing the arcade theme in HD is like, what the fuck? Kind of insane.
Blackstone takes so long to dig.
Really annoying. Even my diamond pick, it's like fucking forever.
I'm doing it with iron.
Yeah.
Although I've dug out a good chunk of this area now. Oh yeah, I have a lot of fucking Blackstone, Deep Slate. I keep calling it Blackstone.
They kind of look the same. I'm gonna always get them mixed up. Okay, this road's pretty long now. Holy shit. Okay, my sunburn is only like half starting to peel because it's not really peeling. It's just like dead skin is kind of falling off. This is the weirdest sunburn I've ever had. It has not hurt at all. Like, no pain. And that's, like, really weird to me.
It's funny because contrary to yours, Matt's has been fucking agony, I guess.
Yeah. I think most of the guys have been in agony, considering they haven't even been online.
Don't online.
I fucking changed my AFK text to, like, Comic Sans that just says, don't at keyboard right now.
God, it's so weird. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I've been learning, like, how to read, write, and speak Japanese, like, just over time, like, as of last week.
Mm-hmm.
And, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking read a doujin today, and then I realized I kind of understand what they're saying now. This is a weird feeling.
Yeah.
And then you realize what they're saying, and you're like, oh god, no.
You realize how fucked in the head a lot of these artists are.
Yeah.
Instead of just observe orgasmus. I should really learn how to read and write that stuff, because I'd like to understand what they're saying, to communicate with them, and possibly get access to a lot of those Japanese games that have been translated.
Not as hard as you would think.
Yeah.
It's a lot of writing practice, because the only way you're going to understand how to read it and then subsequently speak it is if you're able to write it and identify what each, like, hiragana, katakana, and kanji are.
Yeah,
Kanji's
that's the hard
worst
part.
of it. The Chinese characters are the worst of it, because they're just like, they're hiragana words but condensed into a Chinese character that mean the same thing.
They're
So,
very
like,
complex.
you won't speak in kanji, you'll always speak in hiragana / katakana. Because katakana is just how you describe, like, English or foreign words for things. But yeah, you'll always speak in hiragana, but when you read it, sometimes there'll be stuff condensed down into kanji, and you're like, what the fuck is that again?
Yeah. I don't know, it just
It also
seems...
sucks for me. I have fucking terrible handwriting. Like, I could be a doctor with my handwriting, so fucking trying to write kanji and shit is just god-awful.
Was that what you didn't you post something about writing kanji this morning? Or am I thinking of something
Probably.
different?
Oh yeah, no, that would have been hiragana. I'm taking pages and just filling it up with one hiragana just so I can drill it in my fucking head. Like, this, for example, like, this is s, and this is ka, and shit like that. It's like, don't fucking forget.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to study things, especially now. My brain just don't fucking work no more.
It's not hard per se. It's just it's time consuming. But once you
Yeah.
get the hang of it, and it's like, oh well, if I just do 1 page per day or something of like this specific hiragana or whatever, it's like, oh okay, well, even if it takes a while, it's like at least I'm still fucking learning something eventually.
I tried to learn Russian, about the only thing that stuck with me was privet, which means hello, and iblik, which means apple. I can say
Russian
hello,
is
apple.
fucking hard.
Russian is fucking, like, awful because there are basically no similarities between it and English.
Well, here's
It is
the
a
thing with
fully
Russian,
different
it's a mix
set
of,
of
like
characters.
5 language.
It's a mix of 5 languages, and it's part of, like, the fucking... Not Slavic, it's like, Cyrillic family of
yeah.
languages, and that's just a fucking mess on its own.
Yeah, it's like once you start getting towards East Europe, it's like, what the fuck are you saying?
The further east you go, the wackier it gets. That's sounding
We're
like
so
fucking
used to
gore
fucking
blocks from fucking
shit based on,
Rayman.
like Latin and like Roman shit, but it's like, oh no.
Far easier to learn French from English than it is, like, say, anything else.
The hardest thing with Japanese, if you're just doing hiragana and katakana, is, you know how in English it's easier to read like, you know, Latin characters in English because each word has its own like kind of form to it, and even if you don't register what the actual letters in the word is right away, you can still understand what the word is by just looking at the form.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get that with hiragana because
You have to read
first
the
of all, there's-
character.
yeah, there's more characters. There's no spaces, and there isn't really like any kind of punctuation. Like there's a couple, but there's not a lot. And then when you get to kanji, that kind of changes things because you know what that distinct shape is because it means such and such. So you get that similarity back. But if you're just reading hiragana, it gets a little bit tricky if you're
Yeah.
used to like Roman Latin shit.
Also,
What the
because
fuck?
I'd really like to be able to jump past these fucking shit translations we've been getting recently that, like, fucking drive political narrative or whatever into fucking games, and it's like, dude, just fucking translate the goddamn game. Like, there's so much ad-libbing that happens in translation now. Like how I said with Persona 4, how, like, fucking Kanji was never meant to be gay. It's never part of his character arc. His entire character arc is different. It's not...
It's still funny though.
It's
You
still
gotta
funny,
admit, it's
though,
still
and
funny.
they just shoehorn jokes about him being gay into the fucking English version, and it's like, ha ha ha, okay, but, like, that's not the point.
Yeah.
It's like people saying fucking Naoto is trans. No, not really. That's a fucking...
It's one of those characters, like, I don't know what this is. It's like the fucking gym leader Bugsy. Nobody knows, even from the remakes of Gen 2, nobody knows what the second gym leader is.
Bugsy? Let me guess
Yeah,
the type
bug-
of his
the
gym.
bug gym
Ghost?
leader. Ghost.
Gotcha,
You know the town
kiddo.
with Kurt?
I've never played Gen 2.
I thought you've played Soul Silver.
I played the ROM hack a little bit, but I've never actually played Soul Silver.
I'll have to find an image at some point. But yeah, it's like nobody can agree what it is. So it's just it's. Oh, that's quite a bit of stacks of slate. I need to make deep slate bricks. I need it for shit.
Bricks.
Bricks.
I got bricks.
I got bricks.
I've got bricks, bruv.
Bricks it.
Fucking...
Oh shit.
Margaret Thatcher's fucking dead. The Wicked Witch is fucking dead.
Shut up, Marge. Shut up.
Shut up, Marge! Shut up! I'm angry that I still can't find where that's from. It's just a mystery.
We'll never know.
I have to DM Portal and ask him myself. Might just finna do that, honestly. But I don't know if he has the source on it. Shot in the dark.
Fuck, I wasted some of my digging ability. Oh. Well, 3 iron picks was almost enough to fill my inventory with fucking deep slate.
Nice.
Not bad.
Still in the middle of fucking nowhere. So the coordinates I need to get to are 1702, negative 2052. The coordinates I'm at now, 298359.
Oh god.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? I am. No, wait, what?
Were you going in the wrong direction?
No. Yes.
Oh shit.
Are you fucking serious? How? I literally fucking calculated this earlier. What the fuck? 1702. So I'm going the right way going X, but I'm just not going the right way Z. I need to go negative 2000. Oh my fucking god, dude. And I'm at I'm at 300 right now. Wait, so does that mean Soul went across the ocean and I've gone the complete fucking wrong way?
I guess.
I've spent 2 hours building this.
Oh.
You know what? I don't like Minecraft. This game is poopy. It's okay, we now have a scenic route through the mountains, I guess.
There you go. We'll use it for future developments, I guess.
Got plenty of space here.
Tasty. Man, copper takes a lot longer to age than I thought it did.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of okay. No, you know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Nice. Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, child erotic.
Oh god.
Fucking memes are awful.
Let's start a woeing in fucking Matt's stream.
I don't have a Twitch account anymore.
Oh, okay. It's alright, both of them showed up.
Ow.
Me 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna keep these chests sorted. Me now. I am no longer sorting these. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
graveyard for all the times I've died.
Plenty of space. I mean, at this point, I might as well continue the path anyway. Just be nice to have a path going that way. I'll, a lot of undeveloped land here. Yeah. It's all like, gravel mountains and stuff, so it's kind of barren. Look at that house. Look at that fucking house.
Look at that
I fell in a hole.
horse.
Look at that shit. Interesting design. What will say.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what your excavation skill is at, but after a certain point you start getting glowstone. Along
Yeah,
with your,
it's over 100. Or, sorry, over 50. My excavation is at 108.
Mine's at 52.
I've been digging.
Wow, what a digger. Okay.
Ah.
Racist.
What a fucking dyke. This dyke is a race.
Dyke kike.
Oh, I'm Mike and Ike.
We're getting to fucking racist levels that weren't even imaginable.
Racist levels? I'm pretty sure there's just racist and not racist.
What? Nah, there's in between. Some people aren't sure if they want to be racist. You know, it's like genders now. Racial.
Not sure if they want to be
can also mean if you're racist or not.
racial fluid. Oh, is that server like? Wow, I just fucking. Oh my god. Is the server dying?
Hatton.
A lot of lag. Is it my internet? Shitting out.
Let me check the tick time. Doesn't seem to be lagging on Matt. Yeah,
That's really
you're
weird.
only at 3 bars.
Oh, what the fuck? Let me reconnect. Okay, it's... Oh, I've lost connection completely. The fuck?
Ooh.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, no, oh. The fuck is happening? My stream isn't lagging. Bell? Are you fucking alive? Holy
Bell?
shit, that is a lot of lag. Are those fucking children fucking with the
Fuck
router?
that?
I swear to God, I'm gonna smack heads.
Get out there and just go, quit fucking with the router!
Oh, fucking, I'm about to. Oh no, I'm at full bars again. Okay, they heard me. They fucked
There you go.
off.
Nah. They were yanking the fucking Ethernet cable.
Yanking something. I'm just gonna build a nice 2x2 pathway that goes through the woods here. Will I make grass paths or? We'll still do stone brick. I fucked up the staircase. Ah, shit. I'm retarded.
I'm retarded?
I'm retarded? You wanna look in the fucking mirror? Every goddamn day? Yeah. Yay.
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 Yay. Fucking YouTube poop. Man, saplings falling in the water sounds like my turds hitting the bowl.
For me, it's more like the player jumping in the water.
Big poo.
Big poop. Stinky. I have a mental age of 12.
We've all just reverted.
Regress. Well, I've got lots of pathways. None of them fucking lead anywhere. Why did the number of playbacks on my stream go from 3 to 2? How does that go down?
YouTube deleting. They do that. Why do you think I got tired of YouTube and fucking got rid of my channel? It's because they were fucking deleting views on me.
You got rid of your channel? Wait, deleted like calls into an NDA?
It's not deleted, but everything on there is private.
Yeah.
Actually, only one video is unlisted, and that's an AVGN edit.
Man, why are there no good fucking platforms anymore?
You know, funny you mentioned that. I looked into how hard it would be to just stream, like, an HTML5 stream to your own, like, website. And basically, you have to build a backend API for it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I can do. It'll take a while. But I'd like to do that. But I don't want to pay for a fucking SSL certificate at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't got that kind of money. You need investors to keep that shit going.
Our concurrent viewers went from 3 to 0. What the fuck is YouTube doing?
They're being fucking retarded. Mine would do that all the fucking time, man. It's
Mine fluctuates between 1 and 0.
Yeah, it's weird.
I really do want to work on that AK video, though.
If you ever really want to be disgusted with the current state of YouTube, watch any of Emp Lemon's videos on YouTube.
I know, I've watched plenty of his stuff. He does really good content.
I fucking love Emp Lemon.
Yeah. If I check what I have on that script. I have quite a few bullet points. Yeah, I have like 8 fucking pages of bullet points. But like I said earlier in chat, here's the thing, is to have half of these, like over half of these bullet points require me to explain game mechanics. And I need to find a way to do that that's not going to make for like a boring video where I'm just like talking at the screen.
Yeah.
And it's like, everything is equally just fucking deplorable about this game, so like, there's no, it's hard to find one thing.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna play some Shadow Warrior.
Oh,
Maybe.
Shadow Warrior.
I've been enjoying the second one recently. Not anything insane, but it's a game.
Shadow Warrior is definitely one of the games ever made.
It's one of the games ever made. Keep the chill music on. But yeah. Change the game I'm playing, I guess. I'm excited for Shadow Warrior 3. Looks fun.
Oh yeah, the third one's coming out, isn't it?
Yeah, let's just it looks like a Doom Eternal clone, but honestly, I'm perfectly fine with that because I love Doom Eternal.
Shadow Warrior in it.
Shadow Warrior. Was this mission bugged? Very buggy for a game of this quality. Or supposed quality, I suppose. There are other enemies down here? There are.
I'll handle stabbing and shooting. You take care of the dying.
You're a mech. Where is it? Oh, it's above me.
Chalk chalk. Doesn't sound like good news for you.
Oh, there's a shipwreck here. I didn't realize
Fresh ammo. Nothing like it. Oh, man, yeah! Yes! Is that all you got? Oh, yeah!
Okay, I gotta turn the music back on because this game is really awkward without the fucking music.
Yeah, I think that's as far as I'm getting with that.
Map design can also suck a fucking miss. Sure, fuck.
Now that was invigorating. Any luck finding that body?
Yes, I'll have the location shortly.
Ask him about the gates.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask you. Were you there the first time the gates were sealed? What happened?
Ah, now there's a tale. It all began 12 eons ago when...
Can you give us the 30-second version?
You mortals have no attention spans.
We like have to go and save the world and stuff.
Very well.
Oh, that's a
All
long.
energy in the Shadow Realm is derived from the
That's a
chaotic
long-
forces of the Void.
Yep.
But, unadulterated, those forces subsume us to their primordial flux. That is why Enra launched our war against the forces of chaos, to wrest back control. The battle raged for centuries until my armies prevailed, pushing chaos into abeyance. Hoji then constructed a powerful set of enchanted gates to contain them. And Mezu sealed them with a ritual, using the only thing we had that was powerful enough.
Gozu's farts?
Amiona's soul.
Probably smells worse.
The trouble was, we still needed the energy from beyond the gates to power our world. But now it had to flow through Amiona, put an immense strain on her, hence the tears.
Which became your fuel.
Yes.
Holy fuck, shut up. We play the fucking shooty shooty bang bang game, you fucking bitch.
Shooty shooty bang bang game.
The loading times are also pretty fucking awful for this game being on a literal M.2 SSD, so, you know.
Welcome to the future, old man. Future's now.
Welcome to this game kind of feels rushed. It's not like Cyberpunk rushed, but you know.
God, that game was a fucking joke.
Or meme indeed.
There's nothing like a fresh clip.
Is this gonna do the shield thing? It is. Fucking bitch.
Well, good morning, Starshine. And good night. I would have made one hell of a ballet dancer.
Unless you call Zing and have him open the door.
Unless I do that indeed. Hey, Zing.
Imagine being a geeky doctor.
Hey, that's my line.
Good artist borrow, great artist steal.
Hey, can you give me a hand getting in the building here? I left my key in my other pants.
You have other pants? Fancy. Okay, give me...
Why is this the only good written line of dialogue in this fucking game?
Thanks, buddy. You always keep me ahead of the game.
You were lucky I have a sense of humor.
That was the first good written line of dialogue in the game. If at first you don't succeed, try. Try accepting that you're a failure. Fortune cookies are also pretty good. I picked up a weapon there. What was that? The fucking Zweihander? What in the unholy machine gun? Jesus, fuck that DPS. Wait, can you do 2 double packs? Wait, does that make it so... Does that stack? Does that fucking stack? Yo, what? I don't think it does. Oh my god, it does. Or, well, not really. And I wouldn't want to use that much ammo. We'll try that out. I don't need it over top of fucking... what do I not need? Without this big rocket launcher. Oh my.
Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some people?
Bend this gun.
Oh, look! There you are!
Do you have any idea how weird it is to see myself like this?
As a 30-foot-tall monstrosity, I'm actually a little jealous.
Come on, there's no time to lose. The only way in there is through Zilla's office. We'll need a keycard.
You been there before?
This is my old stomping grounds, sweetie. Oh crap, that sounded like you, didn't it?
It kinda did. Never do that again.
I promise.
Okay, someone else wrote the ending to this game. Or this mission, at least.
Why is there a zombie in my house? What the fuck? Should be no reason why that spawned.
I'll have to stabbing.
Okay. I guess it'd be.
You do be that like that. Zilla.
Loang, I thought I smelled comic books and hand lotion.
You lost a hand the last time we met, Zilla. I don't recommend testing me again.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. An old man like me is no match for the mighty Loang. But I'm curious, what's your angle here? Why have you come for this monstrosity?
Hey, everyone else seems to wanna. I just wanted to hang with the cool kids.
Turn back, Loang. She is beyond help now. There was a time when I thought this poor thing might be my greatest achievement. But alas, it appears she did not have the inner fortitude.
Throw another corpse on the slag heap of progress?
Progress requires sacrifice.
Sure, just not by you.
I am humanity's last best hope. I am all that stands between us and oblivion. My methods might appear reckless, but I assure you, under the circumstances, they are vital.
That's fucking great. I'll just grab my corpse shovel.
When the gates fall, the soldiers of Project Hope will be the only thing that can save us. You would
Does
have
this
made
guy
an
talk like
excellent
someone from
candidate
fucking
yourself.
Xavier Renegade Angel?
A little headstrong, but I have a chi chip that can
Savior
fix that.
renegade.
I am the metaphorical self within you, you dipshit.
Fucking.
Tip shit.
You snooze, you lose.
Oh, this is a boss.
Oh. This is a good screenshot I found on fucking B of people just complaining about fucking Twitch. And people wonder why Twitch is going downhill.
What's that?
That's just a screenshot someone posted on B, said literally just took that.
Oh yeah. It's bad.
Like,
Why is he invincible? Why can't I hit him?
That's nice.
Is there something I need to do here? Oh, he's got shield drones. Easiest to hit him with these.
Do you feel lucky, prick?
how do I make a complaint to Twitch?
It won't matter. They won't even look at it. This is my experience.
Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some fuckfaces?
There's the full screenshot that he posted. Jesus, that's fucking awful. Like, that's the first shit that shows up. Nothing to do with the game.
Have to stop me
That.
like this.
There was trans dom porn or
We'll
whatever.
Go out together.
on the day.
This shithole never appreciated us anyway.
It's really bad.
Cynicism is the refuge of the morally bankrupt. If you had a single ounce of integrity in your bones.
Oh, there are my two little lovebirds.
Amiona, what the?
Your animus against each other is futile, but I do understand how exciting it must be.
Spare us the psychobabble, please.
Your reliance on violence betrays your inability to process the emotional truth of your situation.
What emotional truth?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Both of you.
Looks like someone got into Mommy's medicine cabinet.
That's the master alarm. The body's containment cell has been breached.
Oh yes, my followers are quite devoted. They were only too happy to volunteer for Project Hope. As I'm sure you can imagine, the chi chips you put in their heads were quite simple for me to take control of. In any event, our men are freeing the body now.
This sounds bad.
Your struggles with one another are at an end. And you can give in to the attraction that has driven it this whole time.
Attraction? To this idiot?
Oh, assuredly. It is only natural to be drawn helplessly to your opposite.
What
That
the
energy
fuck
is the
is this
creative
game?
engine behind all life in the universe. From teen romance to black holes.
What is it,
Getting
though?
any of this?
So rejoice! You need no longer fight the one you most desire. The object of your quarrel is out of your hands, and you are free to spend the end of the world in one another's arms.
Guards! I, killed all your guards. All of them? I was on a roll.
I'm afraid this is merely a projection, Orochi. I am with the body now. In moments, I will be one with the creature. Then I will fulfill my destiny
What happened?
and finally take my rest. Goodbye, my friends. Wish me luck. Gozu dear, are you ready to perform the ritual?
Well, this is
A new version of
awkward.
RPCS
Will you
30
let
is
go of
available.
me?
Do you want
Not
to update?
before you
Sure.
kiss me, you fool. We've got to get out to the gates. I can have a transport here in a few minutes. That won't be necessary. I have a faster method. Fine. I'll meet you there. Don't do anything rash before I arrive. Who, me? Little old me? Here. We're on the same side now. You should take this. It is imbued with the latest Chi technology. It could make the difference in defeating the body. You old softy. Is this payback for not making me employee of the month? Get out of here!
Why are you laughing like a maniacal?
Chicken? The arm of Orochi. That sounds
Arm
fucking
of
cool.
Orochi.
It's a, sword. Hey, just give me damage increases. I don't need.
Wiki. Don't leak on me. That's bad.
Bad dog.
Bad dog! I can't get over that one thing you sent me.
Hold on. Headphones are off. Fix my hair. What's up?
The one thing you sent me. Ooh, whoa. Child erotic, child
The fuck?
That what is that from? That's
That-
fucking awful.
That's from, that's from fucking V. Someone made the meme. But the original game is one of the Trail series.
Oh, okay.
The series that I'd like to play. Once you start the Battle of the Gates, you won't be able to abandon it and will lose access to any unfinished side missions or free roam on completed missions. After completing the Battle of the Gates, you'll be able to start a new game with this character slot and retain all items it unlocks. Cool. This is the final boss. I've done all of the side missions in the game.
Excellent.
I don't have all the weapons, but yeah.
Oh fuck! I just realized something.
So
I still have that fucking speed problem. How did you shut that off? Or how'd you turn that on? Whatever. The speed thing for Persona 5.
what do you mean speed thing?
Your 60 FPS patch. I gotta turn that off because it fucks with it.
Oh, you right click on the game and then go to graphic packs, like you do in CMU. Like you do in
That's
CMU.
what it was.
Does it
Thank
fuck
you.
with your game though?
Yeah, I get the same problem you get where it like double
I'm on my way,
inputs.
Lo Wang. Hold her off
Oh,
until
yeah.
I get there.
Yes, sir. Captain Ahab, sir.
Can you just resist?
No, Wang! There you are! Amiona has occupied the body.
Manage
was that the
game
giant
patch.
beast I saw trying
Disable
to
blur
destroy
filter
humanity?
off.
Small
I don't
world.
need the. Actually, we'll
When
keep
Gazu
4K mod.
transferred her soul into it, the strain caused it to
4K
mutate
9.
yet again.
Save.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
And she's been drinking all the black rage she can reach. She may already be strong enough to destroy the gates.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think this bachelorette party has gotten out of hand. You think Smith's antidote will even work on her?
It's the only option. Subdue her and administer the cure.
I do know what
If
it's
it
time
works,
for, though.
I will
You ever
place
just
Kamiko's
fucking
soul
grab a
back
Dr.
into her
Pepper,
body.
like-
Then I can use Kamiko for the sealing rite.
Use me for... That's his plan?
Hey, Mezu, this sealing business, is that something
It's like having a
Kamiko
PP
will,
medic in your
you know,
pocket.
survive?
That's none of your concern.
Nope, that's how it be.
Thanks, Dad. Not my... God damn it!
Let me guess.
I was thinking
No
this
gift on
intro, I like
Father's
this
Day this
intro.
year.
Go!
You playing Persona 5?
Yeah.
You
The
have my
second
back
time
here,
this
right?
year.
Oh yeah. Fuck that.
I couldn't finish
fascist
it.
Prick.
At the
I'll
moment,
stop
no.
the body,
It's just,
but
it
I'm not
fell
giving
off.
it to fucking mercy.
Yeah,
Me or
it's
you
the writing
blowing a
just-
conscience?
How did it go so far downhill from 3? 2 and 3 are written so well.
Bitch! She stole my body!
Yeah, I know. You're not even gonna be able to dry clean that thing.
Stop her! Ow! What are you waiting for?
You have stopped yelling in my fucking head.
No!
Why are you being so
I got
maniacal?
carried away. Is this better?
Yeah, much.
Okay, let's go get my body back.
All right.
Are you Jesus?
The fuck is this final boss music, bro? Hold on. Really?
What?
Hell yeah.
I wonder. Hold on. I need to get into HP ILO real quick.
Wait, it's you.
Like, I know the fucking V card on these servers is shit, but I want to see something.
Whoa.
Also, I don't know if you've known this, but I now use that server that I also run the Minecraft server on as my stream box. Greetings.
Hello.
I'm streaming Persona 5.
Oh, nice. I found it really funny because even there, fucking announcement of the Seraphim was like, the Persona game everyone loves. Game Minecraft.
Wait, did it?
Yeah, it says that in the fucking V6 announcement.
Hate glitch. Hold on. We're just gonna end the stream. 'Cause I have to fucking restart
Is
this.
this boss really a fucking DPS check? A piece of shit.
I need a lot more sleep than I thought. I ran out.
Why did it fucking go back? The go live and notifications today just said free candy. Why didn't it say free candy?
Like it anymore? But I thought you wanted to die.
Or like I'm looking at the Book of Seraphim one.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
it
the
was
V6
on.
announcement. Yeah.
It was on Minecraft, though. You're right. Thanks for pointing that out. I had to restart Amnesia. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. You still had to set Minecraft. I was just wondering if it updated the title, but not the game.
No, it's Twitch being Twitch. It does this to me sometimes. It did it on my test streams when I was testing using the stream bot.
Quickly, put the preparation on your sword.
I can't go real high with
here
the
goes.
fucking settings right now because I'm stuck on an Elgato, but at least it worked. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I had to...
Thank you.
No, fuck. Stop.
Thank me.
Reload.
For what?
Killing me.
Who says I'm going to kill
Take me to
Quickly!
HPI.
The body is dying. We must
I
get
gotta-
Komiko into it before it's too
I
late.
need to email
Armiona,
fucking.
leave my daughter's
I
body.
need to email a photo of myself to the Abandoned Pools Kickstarter saying because like your photo
Kill
in the
her,
album artwork
now,
mosaic. Cool.
before my father
and
can
they're sending
doom
a photo
her
of my balls.
and trap
Yeah.
me.
I wish killing you would accomplish something.
Is this a party or a funeral? Why the long faces?
Uncle Zing?
What's going on here?
I was attempting to reseal the gates, but this peon has destroyed my best efforts, and very likely doomed us all.
I just wanted to pet the rabbits, George. You impetuous fool!
The situation
what
does
was I
sound a
doing?
tad bleak.
There is another way. This place is a soul well, is it not?
It is.
Rather than sealing the gates closed with my sacrifice, let us seal them open with my living soul.
Utter nonsense.
Is it? After all, these are gates, not walls, brother. Perhaps we should align them to their purpose.
This
Go back
world
to
will not
HPILO.
survive.
This world will change. It will
will
go
go on.
on. I was born
born
of destruction, and I can bend it.
Fuck. No, Jesus. Fuck, this game's story's awful. I won the game though, I beat it.
Good job.
I lost the game.
So that's it. I guess that's Shadow Warrior 2. The story is fucking awful. The gunplay is fun. Otherwise, Jesus Christ, that ain't nothing special. I like the first one. It's just, I wish the first one wasn't just like, your sword is better than all of your guns and you cannot change that. Can I skip the cutscenes? I can. I think it's time to fucking New Game Plus or something?
Wait.
Are you being?
Apparently Drumsy met Bruno Mars.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did he meet
I
Julio
stopped
as well?
watching fucking Drumsy after a while. I don't know why. His newer stuff didn't...
It was more a change in the style that he couldn't keep up with.
Yeah. His, like, classic content is so fucking good, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I can only do free roams now or something. Maybe those bounties, are there post-game bounties?
Oh yeah, Matt, you missed it, but I was telling Cam earlier, I finally got my chance to get really mad at a Kentville police officer.
Huh.
There is a
Like
singular
just a couple
post-game
hours,
bounty.
yeah, maybe an hour ago, because I went up to the store, like up the road from me, right? And there was a Kentville cop there parked, and he was inside, so I parked next to him. And of course, my Accord is really loud, so he hears it and he looks out. I see him looking at me, so I go in, I get my stuff. When I come out, he's like out there fucking looking over my car, and he's like, "Is this thing legal, son?" I'm like, "Is it any of your fucking business?" And I got in and drove away. I'm like, man, just fucking leave me alone. I'm just going to the store to get shit. Fucking Cadville cops, man. Terrible.
Fucking Ricky.
Fucking Ricky.
I also created a voice chat text in this Discord. You can see what
Okay, cool.
because I posted and they expect 2 people to respond to it.
Yeah, leave my baby boy Alex. What happened if you don't agree to Igor's thing, Cam? What did you say happened? It like takes you back to the title?
It does. Do it. It's funny.
Okay.
It's a good meme.
Yeah. That was smart.
Fresh ammo. Nothing like
Okay,
it.
I don't need to hear about this again. Come on now. I agree.
Good God. You guys are bullet sponges.
Oh god, my fucking UID light randomly turned on my server. That freaked me out. And then it turned off. Oh no, now it turned back on. What the fuck? What is wrong with my HPE BIOS, man? It just randomly turns on the UID light whenever it feels like it.
Kill his ads first before I go after him.
There's a mod for Sonic Generations that puts the camera in Sonic's head. So it's just like, so it's first-person Sonic Generations, and it looks awful.
Oh no! Wait, does it do it for the fucking classic Sonic levels?
Maybe. Probably.
That'd be awful.
I mean, it's already awful. Whenever he jumps, he does a fucking cartwheel in the air.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
spin dashing though. Now imagine that in VR. That would be fantastic. So that was my post game. Was that, what, 6-minute bounty? That I got a skill card off of, I guess? What does that skill even do? It's gonna be dog shit, watch this. Dark Wanderer, it said it was. Dark Wanderer. Decreases minimal amount of fury in Spirit while required to cast Shadow Fury. Okay. Okay.
Stop right there! Yes, because that will make someone running from you stop.
Ryukin.
I've always hated that trope. I know it's such a picky thing, but it's like, if a guy's running from you, why is saying stop right there gonna make him stop? Don't get full of yourself.
Based.
Bait. Actually.
Did I not put the fucking thing that I wanted on this sword? What the fuck did I do something? Damage. What happened to those? Only common and rare upgrades allowed. 10% chance to restore 100% fury on special attack kill. That's pretty big. 100% chance to cast Chi Blast on a critical hit. Holy fuck. Okay, that's actually big. What the hell? I'll just up the critical bonus on that. That's fucking insane. Wow. I'll go buy the other weapons, I guess.
Joe Biden.
And like, see, you know what I miss about Feral Falls? Like old Feral Falls, like the Foxbox days. But I miss like when people went on there like cheating or whatever, or just like ended up being toxic as fuck. Like at least they got like a bit of progression into it, so they had stuff, and then drop parties happened. I miss drop parties. They were,
yeah,
they were
that was
hype.
good.
They were just hype because like I gotta get good items.
I used to get so much good shit from that.
And like, here's the thing though, like if they were an X-Rare, sometimes the staff were stupid and didn't go like, oh, these were earned illegitimately, so they had them in the drop party loot. It's like, oh man, all the diamonds a fucking X-Ray player got pugged.
Amcar rifle?
Some X-Ray players were easy to catch because they were either using modded clients or like a texture pack, but like the ones that were just using a texture pack, it was like, man, you're making it too obvious. Where's your torches? What are these random routes?
Oh, these are fucking payday crossovers. There's a melee weapon that's a bundle of money that makes enemies always drop money when you kill them, and then there's just a fucking M4.
There was also a time where, since you used to X around that server a good bit, there was a time I had to defend you from other staff because it's like, these tunnels under Kazuto's base look suspicious. I'm like, uh-oh. No, he's fine, he's fine.
I used X-Ray a couple times because fucking some of my shit got stolen and no one wanted to help me, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm X-raying for it. This is like, I need to get my shit back, or at least get back to where I was. I had like 2 stacks of diamonds taken from me once, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm X-raying for it.
Fuck.
Dual wield.
But I do use X-ray to build stuff sometimes. That is something I've always done, because I've explained that to Josh before, because I did use like a client for X-ray at the time. He's like, why are you X-raying, Alex? I'm like, oh, I'm building shit. And he's like, I don't believe that. I'm like, well, come see what's going on.
Yeah, it's just that most of the time though X-ray is used maliciously, so it's like, or not maliciously, but just like it's used to just basically go like, I need to get diamonds.
Yeah.
This is just a fucking hand cannon now.
It's funny when I see people do shit like X-ray, and then they're like, then after like they get their diamonds or whatever, they just like run out of things to do. It's like, oh, Minecraft's boring. It's like, well, you just
I wonder why.
You went straight to the reward, like with set to work.
So come on, man. The proof of the pussy's in the fucking.
It's like this thing John always does.
The proof of the pussy.
He's like,
yeah.
It's like, I don't want to kill cows, so he just gave himself a bajillion leather and crashed the server.
Why are you still mad about that?
I'm not even mad, but I'm just like...
It was like a fucking year ago!
No, no, it's not that. I'm peeved at his mindset that he always has, like every time we play Minecraft with John. He refuses to actually play the game, and then he just fucking...
This is alarming.
It's in the E.
Rapid fire mode. Fire rate 142%. Miss rate 299%. What the fuck?
I don't have anything.
That's dead.
Like, come on, you don't need to play Minecraft.
Does it once? Can I just say fuck it and duel the anaconda with explosive ammo?
I don't know what I'm gonna name myself this time. It was Poopy Stinky in the last one, or Stinky Poop, or something like that.
You saved my... Man, you saved my bacon, Yee.
That was good. Fucking told Junpei the answer.
Fucking told Junpei the answer. It's a good
God,
fucking
that
name,
was
dude.
perfect. Mitsuru walks in, Stinky. That was the best.
But yeah, anyway, I gotta head out, so... I have a room to paint tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
Are you painting your room again?
No, I'm not painting my room. I'm painting a room upstairs. I had to patch a bunch of fucking holes in the wall, and then I need to,
Is it your old room?
I need to tear off the fucking baseboards. No, it's like the spare room upstairs.
Wait, why are you tearing the baseboards off? Are you...
Because they are glued to the wall, and they look like shit.
Oh, they glued them?
Oh, no, they did that in my old fucking house, too.
I mean, they've been on there since we got the house, or since we built the house or whatever, but it's just like, we need to replace the baseboards anyway because they're in rough shape.
No, that's actually the thing with fucking shit carpenters, is they'll get fucking lazy and they'll glue your fucking siding to your wall and it will just come off.
Well, see, the funny thing is...
They nailed them on, but it's...
No, I'm not talking about yours. I mean, like that's just a thing that generally happens. Like, now that it was mentioned, it was just like, it's so fucking stupid. Because I remember that was a thing in fucking, the house that I was in when I moved here it wasn't necessarily glue, it was just like really, really shitty fucking nails. A really, really shitty fastening.
Like,
that
yeah,
they just like, if
nails.
you kicked it a little too hard, it would just pop right off.
Oh, they used like the really like thin, like air gun nails.
It was really thin fucking metal that you could literally just bend with your finger. It was
what am I gonna
fucking
name myself?
awful. Cunt.
Chop chop doesn't sound like good news for you.
Chop chop doesn't sound like good news for you.
Vince Offer, that's what I'm naming myself.
Vince Offerman.
But yeah, anyway, I've had it out.
Make oil.
Is it Vince Offerman or Vince Offer?
It's just Vince Offer.
What's the offer?
Oh wait, that's
That's
Vine.
his TV name. Yeah, anyway, good job.
Vince. And
damage.
Vince damage. Fuck are the
Not
F's?
the ugliest thing I've killed today.
Vince Offer. Vince Offer, that is my name.
They're not the obvious thing I killed today. Okay, this sword's broken, what the fuck?
Looks like This isn't your year. You're not the ugliest thing I've killed today.
This game is just a fun time. Like, it's not necessarily like a bad game. The story could
What was it again? Shadow
fuck
Warrior?
itself. Shadow Warrior 2. See, I like the first one because it just basically it was based off the first like game, which was like it's Doom with a sword. Essentially, is what it is. But and it very much played like Doom 2016 with a fucking sword. The problem with my problem with the first Shadow Warrior was the fact that the guns were basically fucking useless. Like, I never found myself actually using guns other than the shotgun, because the shotgun was, like, the only good fucking gun. Like, and you were just basically, the only thing that was really viable to spam was one of your attacks is you can just stab forward with the sword, and it's still, in this game, it's the most overpowered attack, is you can spam it. So there's no real point to actually slicing and shit with the sword, but I just avoid using it, because it's, like, it makes it more fun to slice around.
I have a couple of the Shadow Warrior games. I've just never played them.
They're good. They're really good first-person shooters. They're very fun. They're best played just on, like, the easiest difficulty, so you can just run around and have a good time. Because there's no real organic challenge to them. It's just kind of shit. The combat itself isn't very polished out. It doesn't have a distinct and very solid flow to it, I find. It's just fun to blast the shit out of things with, like, the upgraded weapons and whatnot.
My favorite thing to
This
do
very
with
much feels like what Borderlands cries itself to sleep over.
Yeah.
Just without all the guns. Because Borderlands
One thing with
obviously
Shadow
lacks
Warrior.
any fucking fun combat at all. Like, Borderlands 2 is fucking awful. You have these giant open areas, but you have no dash, no dodge mechanic, no fucking way to move out of the way of anything. You just run and you shoot and that's it. And it's so fucking boring. That's why I really liked Borderlands 3, because they actually gave you fucking movement options, both in your character abilities and in actually being able to fucking slide around. There's still no dash, which I think Borderlands would honestly fucking benefit from, but honestly, it's fuck.
I did not like Borderlands 3. I wasn't very pleased with that game.
I pirated it on launch because I wasn't about to fucking wait for it to come out on Steam, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I pirated it, because it's like I said, you need your movement mechanics to have a really fun shooter with that much, you know, action in it, and then there's no movement mechanics, so you just end up running and shooting, and that's it, and it makes for a really fucking boring shooter. It's not dynamic, it doesn't move, it doesn't change, it's not fun.
The only experience I have with Shadow Warrior, believe it or not, is the fucking Viscera cleanup detail map.
Yeah, I got that for free when I bought the game.
Yeah, that's how I got the Viscera cleanup one.
It's funny. Where the fuck did that guy go? Oh. Headshot.
Do you think it's actually possible to speedrun Persona 5?
That would just be Mash A Simulator.
Mash A Simulator? Yeah. Try and get through
And
the
run
first
from
fight.
every battle, I guess. Depends on what difficulty. You could probably do it on safe, yeah.
Yeah, of course on safe.
Hey,
That's the easy route.
Oh, it's your plot.
I don't know, man. I don't care. I got the Takemi social link maxed out. She said she'd give me a special examination. That's all I really fucking wanted. I'm done with that game.
Yeah,
Had
because
my
HP checked out.
had my fun.
You're not the ugliest thing I've killed today.
My post-game reward is the porn.
There's a lot of it.
There is quite a bit. Especially of the 15-year-old in the skin-tight suit. But, you know. Very well, they're in a high school, so... 17? 16?
No, I think they're final year.
They're not the ugliest.
It's
sorry,
the
yeah,
transition
they're
between
mid.
second and final, so it's like 15
Yeah.
and 16. You know I'm your teacher, right? That's the best part.
That's the best part.
Hold yourself together, man.
I'm not sure I'm gonna go through this playthrough. I went with Makoto last time because
She's the canon, and she's honestly best girl because she's the only smart one.
Yeah,
Everyone
yep.
else is fucking retarded. Even Joker himself is just a fucking dipshit.
yeah.
That entire arc, too, where Morgana is like, oh my god, I'm useless, is so fucking stupid.
It feels forced.
There's so much that's just like, it does not feel like it has to be there. Even Futaba's arc. That could have been executed so much better. Take your
Dude,
time with
Futaba's
it.
arc starts so fucking well, and then it's just like, wow, that was a quick downturn.
Well, they keep fucking pulling haha gotchas on you, and it's so stupid and fucking shoehorned. It's garbage. It's honestly just garbage writing.
Yeah.
Good writing is the entire Kamoshida arc. That you understand the reasons for how the characters act, you understand the reasons why you need to do what you need to do, and the game can continue with that question of morality of whether you should have fucking changed his, literal mental state or not, which is the overarching point of the game. But at a point, it keeps asking you that question when you know the answer is no. You shouldn't be fucking with people's psychology, but you continue to fucking do it for the 120 hours of playtime that fucking Persona 5 has. So the question of morality is overall bogged down by the fact that you're just sitting there doing what you know is fucking wrong without any development.
Do you want to talk about what is a really poorly written dungeon with arguably the best music in the game? Fucking Kanashiro's Bank.
Kanashiro's Bank, the only point of that dungeon existing was to divulge the plot point that Haru existed. And I'm gonna be honest, I thought the Black Mask was fucking Akechi, but it's not. It's fucking useless character.
Honestly.
I don't know why they didn't use that to cut 20 hours off the end of the fucking game and just say, oh, Akechi let imposter among us. Like, what? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Haru doesn't even need to exist as a character except for adding another dungeon.
Yeah.
It pads out the runtime. She does not need to exist. She's pretty fucking useless too, because she starts off at a way lower level than the rest of your fucking party.
Yeah.
She starts at like level 20, and you're already by that point. You're like approaching level 40. It's like, why is this character a thing? What the fuck? It's a shame. All the Persona games are like, they're good. They're great games. Well, they're okay games. But like the things that they all have their flaws that stand out. Persona 3 storytelling takes a shit turn, but it still ends on a pretty high note. Well,
2 starts off really abrupt. Like, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, it just forces you into it, but the rest of it's pretty strong throughout.
Yeah.
That is what I like about 2. It's a shame no one will ever play 2 because it's more SMT than Persona.
I mean, the SMT games are still really good. I'd highly recommend picking up Digital Devil Saga and giving it a run. Holy fuck, that's like honestly the best SMT game.
Which one was it, sorry?
Digital Devil Saga. There's 2 games in the series. It's a duology.
Right, yeah.
It's really good. Really, really good. And it parades around the mechanic that basically... So you have skills that allow you to devour enemies, which basically allows you to gain more experience points when the battle ends. And that mechanic is triggered by... Most characters have an ability that puts up a shield for your team. And basically, if the enemy uses an element that hits that shield, or like gets blocked by that shield, they lose their entire turn, and it makes them scared. And basically, when the enemy's in a scared state, you can use a Devour skill and eat them, and it gains you more points. You can also use it to your advantage in battle by like just making it so that they lose their entire fucking turn. But that's the whole pass turn system is like, basically, your enemies have just as equal a chance of fucking you up as you do ending them. It keeps it interesting. I really like SMT for that reason. It's not a game
One
you
thing
can...
about
What?
Persona 2 is that you can, with Persona 2, a lot of your actions actually have consequences.
Yeah.
Unlike the rest of them. Like, even Persona 3, it's like your actions don't always have consequences.
I love this.
There's not really any branching paths in those games.
Yeah. But it like heavily affects like how your like endpoint in the game is. I thought that was cool. Some people don't like it because it's not consistent, but it's like, well, then just tailor your experience to how you want to play the fucking game.
Yeah. I mean, I never understood maxing at all the fucking social links and shit. Like, I get that's half of the game, but like, it's a simulator. It's a life simulator. Immerse yourself in the character. Live how you think you would live. Don't fucking min-max shit all the time. You know? And while, yes, I acknowledge the fact that Persona 3 can be definitely one of the most repetitive games in the fucking series, it's still, like, probably one of the best.
Yeah.
And it's not because it's the first one that I played. The first one that I played, technically, was fucking 4. And that's my least favorite.
Yeah.
I hate that game.
So you're Vince.
It sucks. And it doesn't suck because the dungeons are boring. It doesn't suck because, the fucking anything else. It sucks because Rise exists as a character, and that's not okay. It is the game where every time something remotely fucking bad happens in battle, your fucking scout screams it into your fucking ear as if you're a child who does not know what the fuck you're doing. It is literally Babby's first Persona, and anyone that defends that shit is fucking retarded in my book. Like, I don't get it. I just do not get it. Why would I want to fucking have someone scream in my ear about a fucking status debuff every time it fucking happens? If they use Debilitate, for the next 9 turns, you're hearing her, your attack is down! Your defense is down! Your evasion is down! Like, I fucking know. I watched the skill animation fucking play. I'm playing the video game. Shut your goddamn mouth. Like,
I just wasn't big on 4, honestly. It was, the game was a chore.
yeah, dungeons really don't lend themselves to the randomly generated stuff, like from Tartarus. As you can tell, they recycled that shit from Persona 3. But they tried to make dungeons, and it just ended up being, oh look, it's just the blocks of Tartarus, only more boring because they're hallways. And not blocks.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Right on stream.
Very good. 10 out of 10. The thing I hate about this game. Fucking tile set level design, dude. Randomly generated will never beat handcrafted level design. No matter how hard you try. Is there gonna be a naked lady behind this waterfall? There better be.
I hope so.
Oh. Oh no, it's a hidden thing. It's a fucking nuke. Why can't I knock this over? Why is this physical? There's a washing machine?
Jesus Christ, I'm a half hour into the game already, and I'm still just at the beginning of the prologue.
Gardea 300. What the fuck is this? Do not open. Just a washing machine down here, bro. Why the fuck is there a washing machine? I've done everything there is to do here. Head over to a town map. Those are nice.
I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah. Pretty gross.
The worst part is, like... So, like, the car I'm driving right now, that 98 Accord, like, it was owned by my sister,
Mhm.
and she left it in a fucking mess when she gave it to me. So there's just a bunch of just crap in the back seat, and it gets hot in there, and there's like food and shit that's been sitting there for probably months. And you get in the car, it just
Oh.
smells like fucking rotting food, and I'm like, oh, this fucking sucks.
God.
And I reach my hand in, start it, roll down all the windows, and give it a minute, because it's like, oh, it just smells like poo-poo.
It smells like poo-poo.
Oh, hello,
That enemy just killed
ammo
itself.
friends.
Nice.
You ready to kill some fuck faces?
I need to find a fucking 5-speed for it, though. I hate automatics. It's a fucking 4-speed auto, and it's hush.
Watch box.
Still pretty. It's quick, but it's like, fuck. I hate it. Because, like, I learned to drive on stick, so I'm always looking for a clutch. And I'll even let off the gas, like, when I'm like, okay, time to shift. Where's my clutch? Oh, yeah. Driving an automatic. I do that every fucking time.
I downloaded a bunch of, that's a weird smell. It smells like burning dust. CPU's about to fucking explode. I downloaded a bunch of games from the Steam Next Fest. From, like, demos for, some boomer shooters. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'll stream those at some point. I'd like to set like a time or something for my streams, but not really I don't like schedules. Because I'm not good at doing them. Or hearing of them at least. Makes it less fun.
I had a real consistent schedule going when I was streaming Pokemon like last year. That was like an everyday event of like 8-hour streams.
Yeah.
8 hours or more. There was one stream that was, I shit you not, 17 hours.
Nice. Those real degenerate hours.
Yeah. Took breaks for piss and food, and that was it. I just streamed the whole time.
Go to these fucking
Nothing like a
big
fresh
bottles.
clip.
Dr. Peeper.
I'm really trying to keep my eye out for some good shooters. Like fun stuff, like Shadow Warrior and Doom. Not like fucking Call of Duty piss balls shit fuck. I hate anything that's boots on the ground. I play a video game for a video game, not for lol milsim. Fuck you. You wanted to have fun? No, my guns are realistic. I fucking tried to play Battlefield, dude. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's just... I can't have fun with those kinds of games. I also just hate PvP, but... Unless it's like, maybe TF2, but I already know how to play TF2, so... I like taking a fucking fun action shooter, slamming that difficulty down to easy, and just having a good time. What I want. I want to feel like a goddamn superhero. And if I feel like I want the game to challenge me, I'll crank the difficulty up, and that's how it is.
You know the thing I hate most about Persona 5? They just show you who the fucking, like, main villain is right at the get-go. Like, there's no guessing. Like, you know how...
Well, you can
Persona
tell
3
he's the main villain, but, like, you don't really see him that much until, like, later in the game.
Yeah, but it's so obvious.
Yeah.
In 3, it's like, you're constantly guessing. Who or what the fuck are you fighting against?
Well,
it
Striker.
changes. Well, yeah, technically.
Strega and the inevitable end of the world.
Well, in some case, like, someone made the fucking case that you're technically fighting against yourself in 3.
I guess if you phrase it like you're fighting against your inevitable end, I guess, but
yeah,
I don't think that can be attributed to fighting yourself. You're fighting to try and make the world a better place, but you're misguided in that regard. It's like Persona 5. You're misguided in thinking that you're making the world a better place because it's a bunch of fucking high schoolers. What the hell do they know? I mean, literally. We can change the rotten adults' hearts. Okay, you're psychologically altering people. That's like, regardless of what you perceive as right and wrong, that's still fucked.
You're fucking MK altering people. Okay, maybe not to
Bunny
that
Lord.
extent. Oh, your lord.
Bunny Lord. Whoa. Good voice. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to, Shadow Warrior 3.
Leatherface, Smitherface.
Looking like a pretty fun game.
Oh, I got shit in my pants.
I should do a thread on V and ask like what are good games, what are good first-person shooter games that you can just kind of put on easy and go with.
Where'd you find out about that that Quake style game? Oh fuck, what was it called?
Medieval?
Yeah, Medieval.
So that's done by New Blood Games, which basically does a bunch of fucking Doom clones and like vintage like shooters.
Okay.
They're a fantastic studio. Medieval is really good, but you have to be aware of the fact that all of the weapons are very unconventional and they're not like any like guns. They're all magic weapons. Because it's based off of a Doom mod, or a Doom WAD, rather, that is, it's called Hexen, and it basically does the same thing. It's just Doom with magic weapons.
Okay.
Hexen more closely follows the conventions of your weapons, so you have like a shotgun, you have like a BFG, you have a pistol. They're just basically reskins and models. But, that's essentially what it's based off of. Really fun. I definitely suggest playing it if you're a Doom WAD person. But,
okay.
Fucking Medieval's pretty good. It can get annoying in some places, and the level design's a bit confusing, but it's really fun. There's a lot of boomer shooters that exist that are really cool. I picked one up that's apparently a roguelike. I think it's called like Post Void or something. Hold on, I gotta check.
Post Void.
No, it's not Post Void. It's Oh yeah, it is. It's Post Void. So it's like a boomer shooter, but it's a fucking roguelike. It looks really fun. Picked it up for like $2.
People are calling like Doom clones and stuff now.
What?
Boomer shooters.
Yeah, boomer shooters, Doom clones. It's Doom clone in the old sense of the world. I mean, it's basically what it is. They came out in the baby boomer era, so.
But no, they didn't. That was millennials and stuff.
Timeline's messed up.
Doom was 94.
Ah.
Well, Doom isn't the first person shooter technically. That would be like Wolfenstein, I think, a couple others.
Yeah.
A couple other small ones that were probably on like shareware discs and shit.
Doom was the first one that hit it big, though.
Duke Nukem, I think, was my first FPS game.
I played Serious Sam, and those games are really fun. I played the GameCube one.
Oh, dude,
Man.
Serious Sam is fucking awesome.
Those are pretty good. See, that's the perfect example of a shooter that just wants to have fun and doesn't really fucking care about anything on the real, like, nitty-gritty side, like numbers or whatever. Like, it's just a game that wants to be silly and have fun.
Speaking of
but
Serious
also
Sam,
manages to have fun.
you just reminded me
Or
of
be fun.
something really funny.
The fucking screaming of the suicide bomber enemies.
No. I used to pull this shit in middle school. When I was in the 8th grade, there was this 6th grade kid that, like, I used to sit with on, like, the bus ride home, and I used to fuck with him sometimes. And I told him about Serious Sam one day, and, like a month later, he's like, damn, Serious Sam was really fun. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then my shithead brain kicked in. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with him again. And I'm like, yeah, no, there's this other game called Dirty Sanchez. And for context, you know what Dirty Sanchez is.
Oh god, why?
Dirty sex moves. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, there's this game called Dirty Sanchez. And he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, you can do fucking anything in it, man, I swear.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that sounds cool. So I'm like, yeah, man, go to fucking EB Games and ask for Dirty Sanchez.
No, you fucking god, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, and the worst part was he went to fucking EB Games
With
that
his
weekend
mom.
and asked for Dirty Sanchez. And they told him to get out.
That is evil. That is so good, though.
Man, I forgot I did that. He came back on Monday. He's like, there's no game called Dirty Sanchez. And I kind of forgot I told him at that point. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I started laughing at him maniacally. Fuck, that was good.
Looks like this is in your month.
I wonder if that trick still works on people.
Oh. Depends on where they come from, maybe.
Yeah. If they're really sheltered, then the inflation trick might work.
Sonic inflation. Good meme. Can you get someone with that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got Dylan with it, not Dylan Ben.
Nice.
He looked it up too, and now it's just permanently on his history. And I'm like, ah, fucker. We were shitheads, Dylan. I remember when he first got his Wii U, he went to the bathroom and me and Shane just, like, fucking bookmarked a bunch of gay porn sites on his Wii U web browser.
Yeah, I remember looking at fucking hentai on the Nintendo 2DS web browser. That was some of my first and earliest and most proudest nuts on my 2DS.
I'm glad I've never held your 2DS.
It's okay. It's been washed. Well, not really.
Thoroughly?
But, I don't know. Don't want to touch anything my hands have been on.
Oh dear.
Mark my territory and everything. I'm like a fucking wolf.
Shout out to the first time I walked in your room and I stepped right on your underwear and I'm like, oh, that's great.
When was that? Was still when I was in my old room.
Yeah, that was in the basement one.
It's bad. I have a fucking baggie full of tissues next to my fucking chair, and it looks bad, but it's because I haven't cleaned it because my nose started fucking running the other day. I'm not shitting you. My nose started running really fucking bad the other day. I thought it was like I had mini COVID. It was running for like fucking...
Yeah, my nose runs too.
Shut up. It was like 3 hours my nose just was fucking running. So I went and I just grabbed a fucking roll of tissue paper, like bat tissue, toilet paper. They're fucking Jesus. Why couldn't I do that? Fucking British. But I went and got some, and I just sat there and I was like fucking blowing my nose. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And then I ended up with this fucking bag full of like tissues, and it looked really fucking bad. And my mom walks in, and she's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, listen, you ain't gonna believe it. But I came. No.
Mom found the cum saw.
Found the cum bag.
Ew.
I can't shoot the thing. Can't. No. A bag full of jelly. Man jelly. Man jello. Oh no. game wasn't giving me a health bar for that guy.
Showed it to my programming teacher in high school. I was fake burping a bunch because I can burp on command. And he got sick of it because I was making a friend laugh. Because I'd look at him in a weird way and then just burp. And then fucking, my teacher goes, Alex, do you have fucking stomach cancer or something? I was like, what?
Jesus Christ.
I was just sitting there going, a bunch. I've always questioned how Kawakami got her fucking teaching license. Or wait, do you even need those? In that fucking
Japan?
I don't know. Yeah.
In the fictional world of Japan?
It doesn't exist. It's all made up.
It's all in the video games. Like, a lot of video games just use the same universe, you know?
Yeah. It's not real.
No, why would it be?
Taiwan is.
Taiwan is the only real one. Oh, there's still enemies up here. What the fuck? Is it all little boys? That sounded weird. Oh, they're both out. Pretty good.
Oh shit. PP doctor.
Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some people?
I'm fucking retarded.
I don't have time for a story.
I don't have time for story.
I don't got time for story time.
Imagine trains.
Imagine wagons. Imagine planes, trains, and automobiles.
Have you ever seen that video of that guy that has like Tourette's trying to sing that fucking song? Or yeah, it's this guy with Tourette's trying to sing "Hey There, Delilah," and he just keeps fucking up.
I hear the fuck.
I have to find it after this fucking cutscene.
Hey there, Delilah, you will never be a woman. Shit.
Fucking burped and laughed at the same time. That felt weird.
Take 1,000 pills of estrogen. It still won't work. You're not pretty. Yes, it's true. I'm getting banned on YouTube tonight. Kill me, please. Oh, what the fuck, tranny?
Shut up. That was good. Wow.
I should be fucking killed.
It's all grown up.
Oh. Stop that.
Stop that. Oh, I don't want that.
No, I don't want that.
See, I like to cancel myself before I've ever been canceled. Or before I even get... As if I am. Before I get popular. Just to make sure that, like, you know, I can't ever be successful. That's how she goes.
It's how it be on this bitch of an earth. Buff Luigi and all. Man, should I just put a fucking PNG of Buff Riku on my stream?
Who the fuck is Riku?
You don't know what Buff Riku is?
Is that a slur?
Killing you guys is wrong. I don't want it.
No, fucking Rikus. Fucking Rikus. Get out of my country. Get told.
I've never shown you what Buff Riku is, have I?
Barrel. What?
It's just a dumb meme, that's all it is, Buff Riku. Hold on. I'll find a picture of Buff Riku for you.
Oh, there are enemies. There are 2 enemies.
There are 2 enemies nearby. If you look in whatever, that's Buff Riku. If you've ever seen like images of like someone made to be like look buff as a meme, it's a copy of Buff Riku. Like here's.
Oh,
Banjo.
that I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I recognize that.
I can't believe you can recognize Buff Riku from memory.
Well, I mean, I don't know the name of the fucking meme.
You don't look at buff men?
I mean, that's what I do in my spare time, but, like, that's not important.
Yeah, same. Okay. Time to toot the horn.
Nothing like a fresh clip.
Time to toot the automobile. I'm just
I can't
shitting my
toot the
own
horn.
pants, you know?
Excuse me, but the bathroom doesn't exist. Please use your own diaper.
Did you feel lucky, dipshit?
Uh-oh.
Feels good.
Bum, 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 bum.
Sojiro is the big sex man.
Oh boy.
That was a good reaction.
That's the man. That's the
Ooh,
noise he
boy.
make though. Ooh boy.
I didn't know he was NG.
Fucking Joker when he fucks his underage stepsister. Y'all, if you fucking go the Futaba route, you're not okay.
Yeah, I've always questioned that. It made me feel weird thinking about it.
She's the little
It's like,
sister
why?
archetype. Okay, is that supposed to justify something? And then,
Well, I mean, the large majority of people playing this game are Americans.
oh man,
Oh,
Brother Creed's
social
stepsister.
commentary.
And pull your fucking twin tails. Okay, I'm done.
Fuck, if only polio still existed.
Honestly, get rid of all the fucking deranged cunts real fast. You get filtered IRL.
Yeah, because they're in the Iron Lung.
Oh no.
Oh, hello, new ammo friends.
Is that polio?
Kill some fuck faces.
I think. Yeah, the Iron Lung was polio, right?
I don't fucking know.
Why did I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say on this.
Generous bounty of 50,000 in cash for anyone apprehending members of the underground terrorist organization known as.
I don't think there's actually anything else I can do. Yeah. I think it just wants me to go to bed. Phone ring. Ring wrong. Racist.
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 I wonder if you can forget to read this line. I don't think you actually can. It just says, obey your instructions, okay? So I'll obey my instructions. Man, that Dr. PT makes her pissed. I mean, pissed.
Dr. Peeper.
I meant to say perp. What the fuck is my brain, man? Oh.
Predators.
Crippling heroin injections are fun.
Not me.
Looks like this isn't your
Hey,
day.
yummy. Can I shit? Oh, I can shit.
The fact that you can't use the bathroom in any other Persona game other than 3 is a fucking sin of its own.
You can use it in 5. But only at the cafe.
Damn.
Too bad there's literally, like, no point to it. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't know. Was there anything else I needed to do? I don't think there was.
Kisses Zero on the lips. Joker just fucking did that the first day he gets there. He just fucking tongues fucking Zero and then goes upstairs.
Yeah, dude. He is the sex man.
Oh, that's a funny lord. The fuck? Teleported. Holy fuck, I like one-shot him. What the fuck? Seize the means of defecation.
Yes.
That's communism.
Please. Yeah, man.
New clip, new life.
No matter what you can do, you will always be late.
Bomb fucking Zai, you ugly son of a bitch.
True. Imagine if you had the option to just ignore it and the game progresses as just normal.
Come on now, this isn't Dirty Sanchez.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it is though. For Sanchez 5.
For Sanchez. That sounds
Cha-cha
weird.
doesn't sound like good news for you.
That old man was very displeased. Where the fuck am I actually?
I also hate that Ryuji is like a good character for like the first arc of the game, and then he's instantly just like the worst.
Yeah.
Like, the game makes you believe that he's a belligerent fuckhead, but you understand that he has values and morals and there's reasons for what he does. And then after that, it's just like, okay, cool, he's a fucking ass? Like, why?
Not the ugliest thing I've killed today.
Nice ruining a fucking character, I guess.
I don't think Yusuke's character changes much.
But I love Yusuke. He's so fucking funny. He's the main comedic relief.
Yeah. Fuck the Ginza line. I'm going on the Inogami line.
Inugami? That's the dog demon.
No, Inogami.
What's the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? nothing. He's
fucking dead. Killed him and ate him.
That's the good Ginza.
I have, I'm hoping SMT5 is gonna be good.
Didn't they release a trailer for it not long ago?
There's a bunch of stuff out for it now, a bunch of promotional materials. Which are revealing some of the new and returning demons. A lot of yokai making forays into the series now.
Oh, nice.
Nothing like a fresh clip.
I've already forgotten this. I am actually retarded. Go up the stairs. That's what it was. How could I have forgotten? Oh, I can't use that door? I have to use this door? Okay.
Pull yourself together, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. I had a really nice breakfast this morning. Well, this afternoon. I had fucking... I presented it very well. I had 2 waffles, and then I sliced some bananas and put them on top of the waffles, and I dribbled syrup over it, and it looked fantastic, but it was fucking impossible to eat because the syrup kept getting all over my fingers.
I've only eaten like 2 things today. I ate a fucking blizzard and 3 pretzel sticks, and that's it. It's just too hot.
Yeah, fair.
God, eating when it's like humid out just makes me feel like a fucking turd, so I'm just like, fuck it, I guess I'll starve.
Yeah. Burn all my fucking...
Speaking of eating, I did buy a Butterfinger.
Shut up, Marge. Shut up.
Shut up, Marge. Shut up. Butterfinger. Oh, it's all melted. Gay.
That's fucking that shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out and grab some food here in a second. I think I'm gonna install Post Void. How big is it? 256 megabytes.
Imagine.
No, we'll save that for tomorrow.
Man, I'm sad. The place I was buying DVD RAM discs from on Amazon ran out of stock.
I have a Staples. Probably more expensive though.
Like the cartridge ones?
Oh, no.
Because there is 2 types, but the one the actual like disc reader burner I have is it's the cartridge style one that takes the 9 gig ones. Yes, I still use DVD RAM.